मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशाः न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायुः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
All right, good morning everybody. So we are almost about to start. Jai Shri Krishna. Let's close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders, and we will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Then slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And we'll do some warm-ups at the beginning, waist and above. Extend both hands forward, elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Alternate. We'll hold at all the knuckle joints, just like a scorpion, and feel some great sensations. If we have our elbows straight, then we will see some great sensations in lower arm. Now make a tight fist and release few times. Spread the fingers apart. Hold the tight fist and roll them forward. Circle the fist at the biggest possible, keeping the arms pretty straight, and reverse the direction. Now swing the arms, fold at elbows, inhale up, exhale down, spread the fingers apart on the floor, connect them together over the shoulders, deep inhale and deep exhale. And sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the elbows at the biggest as possible. Inhale upward, exhale downward, and reverse the direction. And relax. We can sit into Padmasana if you're able to, or you can stay in any of the cross-leg posture. Try to keep the back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side. Align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, onto the second side. Try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight, so we can feel the stretches around the waist muscles and the lower back. Come back. We'll do second time, both the sides. Feel the full twist. Come back, and we will complete onto the second side. Come back. Raise both hands up again, fold at the elbows, grab the opposite side. Elbows, deep inhale. As we exhale, pull the elbow onto the one side. We can tilt the head slightly forward to make a room. So the upper arm go other side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, onto the opposite side. Feel the extension at the shoulders. Come back one more time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale onto the second side. And relax. Now extend both hands on a side. Drop the right hand vertically down on the floor. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend over the right side, keep looking up into the ceiling. We can push the right palm and right elbow down into the floor as we keep looking up for the better curvature. Come back, do the same thing onto the second side. You can keep pushing the right palm down towards the floor, pushing the left palm and left elbow down into the floor while looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same pose. Feel the extension onto the left side, compression onto the right side of the trunk. Come back and complete onto the second side. Make sure the knee stays down. If you are sitting in Padmasana, then no need to worry, your knees automatically press down. Come back and relax. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Try to keep the whole body completely still except the head and neck. As we slowly exhale, turn the head towards the right side, align chin with the right shoulder, try to look at the farthest point, back on right. Try to hold the breath out for at least 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center, exhale onto the second side. We should not move, shoulder blades will be completely still so we can feel the full stretches at around the neck muscles. Come back. We'll do second time. Come back and we'll complete onto the second side. Come back. Next inhalation, turn the head upward, look up into the ceiling, feel the full extension at the throat. Full exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale up again. Exhale down. As we inhale, turn the head towards the right side, slowly in circular fashion going upward. From all the way up, exhale towards left. Full rotation at the neck. 2 more circles. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Steady, gentle circles with full awareness. All the movements are conscious movements, and complete the third circle. And then reverse the direction. Inhale towards left. Exhale towards right. At each of the point in circle, should be trying to look at the farthest point in back. So it's going to make one imaginary line. And complete the third circle. Okay, now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath. As we push the head and palms against each other, release the palms, release the breath from back of the head. Also try to push the elbows backward, so expand the chest front. Exhale, release the hand, and one more time, front of the head and then back of the head. Do with breath coordination. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region and from side of the head. Both the sides, twice. Once done, then we will sit into L shape, Dandasana, all pose, straighten both the legs. Legs are fully grounded. Bring both palms beside the hips to support the body so we can lean slightly forward as we pull the toes inward towards the body for a few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes. Now push all the toes together forward as we inhale. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Try to keep the legs grounded. Knees should not be lifted up. Then alternate. Now holding heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now palm at the right knee. Rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Holding the trunk vertical. So left leg remains straight. Left toes pointed towards front wall. Now just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times on the same side. And straighten and relax the right leg. Now fold at the left knee. Interlock the left toes with right fingers. Keep pushing the left knee down to the floor, creating the spring action, increasing the blood circulation to the hip joint, increasing the energy level, increasing flexibility. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. And hold at both the knees. We'll do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Align the feet. Interlock the fingers. Place the fingers over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring knees all the way up. Push them down. Just couple of times. All the way up to all the way down. Then we can speed up the flapping. Just like butterfly wings. Up and down. To create the momentum, you can raise your knees up high. See if you can push all the way down to the floor. Okay, stop clapping now and we will roll the body side by side. If we keep pushing our body closer to the heels, so heels close to the perineum. Next we'll do Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Hold the toes tightly, push the knees down to the floor, keep the back straight, close the eyes, observe the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis region. Now deeply inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen and notice the difference in the stretches. Breathe out fully. Deep breathe in again and hold the breath in lower abdomen for about 7 seconds. During that time, make sure our back straight, knees are pressed down to the floor. With closed eyes, we can observe the stretches. You can exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination, full awareness. And once you're done, then roll the body side by side. You can bring knee all the way down to the floor alternatively as we push the body a little bit away from the heels. So make about 1 foot distance between heels and perineum. Next we'll do Baddha Konasana. Grab the toes tightly, straighten the trunk, align head, neck and trunk, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and down. We can push the lower leg backward with help of the folded elbows. We can bring the chin onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, longer duration. Fully exhale. As we bend down, try to bend from the lower back. With each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. You will sit into a cross-leg posture. It could be Siddhasana, Sukhasana, half lotus, full lotus, or Swastikasana. Try to keep the back straight. Bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana with full awareness as we breathe in. Bring both hands together in front of the chest. Exhale. Inhale again as we raise both hands. Rest them on the top of the head. Exhale here. Deeply, fully inhale as we extend both the palms all the way up over the head, elbows straight, both palms aligned. The whole upper body is stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale in pose, but as soon as we start lowering the hands, we should do a one big long exhalation. Bring the palms all the way onto top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Back to initial pose. Let's do 2 more times. Everybody together. Do with breath coordination and with full awareness. You can close the eyes. You can feel that we are watching ourselves in a mirror. Okay, આ પોઝમાં ઘણા વર્ઝન જોવા મળ્યા. Let me go sideways. So some people probably bringing the arms a little bit front. No, it should be up vertical. Our palm should be over the head, vertically up. Back should be straight, and also palm we should not be keep the elbows folded like that. We should be completely align the arms, palms, elbow straight and vertical. So not like this, but up. Let's try one more time. From the head, it will go straight up. If possible, try to straighten the elbows. Good, it's much better. Okay, we can bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. We'll do Bhastrika Pranayam, deep inhale and deep exhale. Relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes. Deeply, slowly, we will fill up all the lobes of the lungs. And then deeply, slowly, we will empty all the lobes of the lungs. No need to hold the breath, no need to use any force. Just observe that we are filling up the lungs fully and we are emptying them. Also observe all the movements related to the breath. As we deeply breathe in, our stomach will pop out, shoulder will rise a little bit, some movements at the chest. As we deeply, fully exhale, stomach will go inward, shoulder will go down, some movements at the chest. Keep 100% awareness within the breathing, breathe in and breathe out, and breath related movements. Slowly open the eyes and breathe in and out normal. So any form of Bhastrika Pranayam raises the level of the prana in our body. Prana is the vital force, vital energy. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both hands into Apan Vayu Mudra. First, let's do Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. That is Vayu Mudra. And then, first fingertip into root of thumb. That is Vayu Mudra. Hold it there and then connect next two fingertips with the thumb tip. That is Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu Mudra. This is very good for heart related issues. Keep the back straight, deeply, fully inhale. Fill up all the lobes of the lungs. Then we will exhale, exhale, exhale in multiple exhalations, forceful exhalations. We will empty the lungs. Then we will fill up the lungs again for the second round. And in multiple exhalations, we will fully breathe out. and breathe in and out normal. Just bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Open up the palms towards the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up. Close the eyes. After that, keep the body completely still. Keep the awareness in between the eyebrows. Let the vibrations come down. Let the energy absorb into the body. And come back. Next, we'll do Bhastrika Pranayam. The variation, make a loose fist at the shoulders, the elbows at the ribs. Deep inhale and exhale one time. That's normal. And vigorously, fully, forcefully as we inhale, with hands up, open up the palms, exhale down, make a fist, inhale up, exhale down. Each time try to bring the elbows at the ribs. Forceful inhale, forceful exhale. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problems, you can do it very slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. We'll do second round of same, but you can increase the speed and we will do slight variation. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. Try to keep the elbows and palms at the shoulder level when we straighten the arms. And relax. 10 seconds, Sambhavi Mudra. Awareness in between the eyebrows. Feel the vibrations, let them come down. Let the energy absorb into the body. And come back. Next, let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward in the front. So right thumb pointing toward the ceiling. Interlock with left hand finger such a way so the right thumb will be surrounded by left first finger and left thumb. You can bring both palms together and right thumb still pointing up. We can keep the mudra at the shoulder level. If you want to fold the elbow a little bit, you can do that. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal, but you can keep 100% awareness at the navel, the Nabhi chakra. Slowly release the hand, relax, breathe in and out normal, open the eyes, and we'll ready for some stretches. So that was good enough. Warm up, and let's separate the feet, straighten the knees, legs fully grounded. As we inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air in, breathe in. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. keep pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. We'll do second time, Upavishta Konasana. Fully exhale, bend down. We can stay longer in pose. So we can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand, right fingers, and inhale, raise the left hand up toward the ceiling. Look up through the left palm. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with left hand and raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring both hands down. Exhale. So one more time, both the sides. Try to stay in pose at least about 7 counts. You can count in your mind. And do with the breath coordination, complete onto the second side. So when we do with breath coordination, there is greater chance that we get into the better pose. And come back. Now pause at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up. We will do Dhanu Sirsasana. Fully exhale. Bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. The chin or forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Both hands up. Same side, second time, longer duration. Fully exhale. Try to bend from the lower back. Chin onto the right knee. Few more seconds. With each exhalation, keep on pushing head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. We will switch the leg position. Dhanu Sirsasana towards left side. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. And inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. We can pull the upper body forward and down. So we can bring our chin onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Second time, longer duration. Same side. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk down. Few more seconds. Inhale, come back up. And we will bring both the legs together. First, try to keep them couple of feet apart. Relax the upper body. We can lean slightly backward with help of the palms. We can roll the toes in and out, keeping the knees straight, the legs fully grounded, so we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And relax the legs, bring them closer, align the feet. Next we'll do Paschimottanasana. As we inhale, raise both hands up, look up. You can lean slightly backward. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply Uddiyana Bandh and hold the stomach in. As long as we can hold the breath out, we should continue pushing the head closer to the knees. And inhale, come back up again. Second round. Fully exhale. Bend down. Hold the breath out. And at the same time, just keep on holding the stomach inward, applying Uddiyana Bandh. Feel that the thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And next we'll do complementary pose, backward bending. You can do this pose with folded knee or you can do with the straight leg, if possible. Next inhalation will bring the lower back up. Drop the head and back of the body. Try to look into the back wall. Push the toes towards the floor. So heels and toes are flat on the floor. They are looking at the back wall. Our lower back is all the way up. So body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Very slowly bring the body down and sit into L-shaped Dandasana. Next we'll do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee. As we inhale, bring the right hand at the back. Don't bring it too far. Try to keep it closer to the body. Other hand will go outward of the right knee. Keep pushing the right knee towards left and see if you're able to grab the left knee. If you're unable to grab the knee, that's okay. As we fully exhale, just try to look back. Align chin with the right shoulder. Slowly inhale, come back, and we'll do Marityasana. Just slide the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand go directly at the back and connect both the hands on the side. Once we make a good connection of the hands, straighten the trunk, look straight at the level of the eyes into the front wall. The left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and bend it down. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, straighten and relax the right leg. Towards left side, we will do both the poses. First, we will do Vakrasana. Let's do with breath coordination. Fully exhale when we look back. Then align chin with the left shoulder. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Inhale, come out of the pose, and next transition into Marityasana. So we can slide the foot few inches away from the other knee and proceed for the Marityasana. So once you get into the pose, connect both the hands and correct the posture, straighten the trunk. Right leg remain completely straight, right toes pointed front. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. feel the left thigh is pressed against left lower abdomen. Inhale, come back. Relax both the legs and fold at both the knees. Next we will do Gomukhasana. So bring both knees on top of each other, heels beside the hips. If you have difficulty on bringing both the knees together, you can just lift the upper body slightly upward. You can make some adjustments and then you can let the body go down. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. Even with help of the other hand, we can push it down. Then we can bring the other hand directly at the back. So there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands at the back of the body. If you're still unable to connect both the hands, you can use the cloth napkin, the thick rope with some knots on it, belt, yoga strap, any prop you can use. Once you make the connection, with or without props, just make sure the trunk is straight. We can close the eyes, we can scan the body internally, or we can just bend forward as we deeply exhale, tuck the stomach inward, forehead onto the knee, inhale, come back up, release the hands, release the feet position, and we will transition onto the second side. So Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Correct the posture as soon as we connect both the hands at the back. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach in and forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back. Release the hands. Come out of the pose and transition to the next. Again, Vajrasana, diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. For a few seconds, we will sit into Virasana. So slide the heels sideways and let our glute muscles, sitting bones directly rest on the floor. So this is Virasana, and try to keep the back straight. And slowly come back into Vajrasana. Next we'll do Parshva Vajrasana. With help of both the hands, we will keep our feet there. We're just gonna lift the upper body and we're gonna sit on the side of the foot. And first few seconds, we're just gonna bring one palm on the floor to support the body vertical. Try to engage the waist muscles. So once we are confident that our body will not collapse even if we let our hand go, at that point we can bring both hands together in a pranam. We can feel some stretches, the lower back, the waist muscles. Very slowly come out of the pose. With help of the palms, bring the body back to Vajrasana for a few seconds. Then we will transition to the other side. I noticed that the people, as soon as they get into the pose, they let both hands go. And immediately their neck, trunk go this way, neck go this way, like that. So let's do properly. So the palm, whichever side we're going, that side hand will be on the floor. So we'll try to engage our waist muscles, and once we are sure that it's going to hold our pose, that point we will lift the head up. So our head, neck, palms, trunk, they're all in one vertical line. Much better. Okay, and come back and get into Vajrasana again. Slide the knees like 2-3 inches apart. Extend both hands forward. We will do Mandukasana, frog pose. Keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Push the trunk and head all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold it there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Mandukasana, frog pose. Second time, tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale as you bend down without leaving the heels. Trunk will hold all the way down and tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. So this will put the great pressure at the pancreas, at the navel chakra. So it will stimulate the pancreas. So that's why it is better for the people who had a diabetes. And let's do complementary pose. Supta Vajrasana or Supta Virasana. You can sit in Virasana and then go backward bending, or you can stay in Vajrasana and with help of the palms in both the cases, very slowly we'll lay down our back and back of the head completely onto the floor. Make sure the knees stays down and closer to each other. Raise both hands up. Rest the palms on top of the thighs. Once we stayed long enough in pose, grab the ankles, push elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back into initial pose. Could be Vajrasana or Virasana. And next we'll go forward bending, separate both the knees about a couple of feet. Bring both palms in between the knees on the floor. Head, neck, trunk in one line. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands forward one at a time. Let the head and trunk go down. Bring the chest and chin onto the floor. So heels still in contact with the hips. Relax the shoulders, relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Few times. As we deep inhale next, raise the head up, start walking the hands closer to the body, let the head and trunk rise, and stay in Vajrasana. Let's take a minute break. So actually today is the first yoga session after the third anniversary. So our fourth year is started running, and we had few Surya Namaskar sessions, but Wednesday was the third anniversary. The actual anniversary was on Wednesday. So Wednesday's session, if we don't count, so today is the first session. First yoga session. Surya Namaskars were already few. And slowly let's get on the knees. Moving into the poses. Let's do gate pose. Extend the right leg out. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. Right hand onto the right leg. As we exhale, keep bending, arching towards the right side. Keep sliding the right hand along with the right leg. Keep looking up into the ceiling. You can reach out to the right ankle. Inhale, come back up. Keep the leg position same. Bring the left palm onto the floor beside the left knee. And bring the right hand down towards the floor. Trying to make the full big arch on entire right side of the body. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Now as we inhale, bring the right hand at the waist. Next inhalation, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down, just lower it. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep the knee straight. Inhale third time. Exhale down. 4, down. 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the right foot back onto the floor, both knees on the floor. And we will do gate pose and the variation onto the second side. As we inhale, raise the right hand up. And we exhale, arch towards left side. Keep sliding the left hand down all the way to the left ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up and into the variations. Bring the right palm beside the right foot. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand down toward the floor. Full arch using the entire body. Full extension onto the right side of the body. Compression on left. Extension on left, compression on right. Next inhalation, bring the left hand up. Bring it at the waist. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the left foot back on the floor, on the knees, and we'll do forward bending, backward bending. So bring both palms on the floor. Make sure the wrist joints vertically under the shoulders, knee joints vertically under the hip joints. Look front into the front wall as high as possible. Deeply inhale, Try to push the lower back up as well, trying to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale. Look at the navel, slightly fold at elbows, trying to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, up again, spine downward arch. Exhale, spine upward arch. Let's do 2-3 more times. Do with your own pace, do with breath coordination. Once you're done, then get on both the knees, half stand, and we will do camel pose. We will do full camel pose. So make sure the knees and feet separated same as the shoulder width. As we inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Rest the right hand onto the right heel. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Rest it onto the left heel. Drop the head at the back. Look into the back wall. Keep pushing the pelvis forward. Pelvis is crossed. The shoulder, the knee lying on the floor. Keep holding this two pressure, pushing the head down and pushing the pelvis forward. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time, and at the end straighten the trunk. And then we will stand up. Relax the leg, feet, thighs, hands. Let's keep feet together. Let's go on the toes and lift the toes up. So our weight will go on the toes and alternatively and on the heels only. And then we will do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up, palms upside down. As we inhale, go on the toes. The whole body is stretched upward. Keep pushing the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, down, feet flat on the floor. One more time. As we inhale, raise both hands up and go on the toes. Exhale down, and we will walk on the heels, make 2 circles around the mat. Then we will walk on the toes, 2 circles around the heel, around the mat. This activity will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Separate the feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Stretch or just bring the right toes sideways towards right. We will do Tiryak Tadasana, swing, palm tree pose. Palms upside down, interlock the fingers. Deep inhale. As we exhale, slowly bend towards the right side, keeping the elbows straight. Keep pushing the palms as down as possible while keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Same side, second time. Exhale. bending down, keep looking up into the ceiling, come back up and bring the right toes pointing front and left toes sideways. Same pose onto the left side as we fully exhale, bend down, sideways, keep looking up into the ceiling, elbow straight, knees straight, then inhale, come back up. Second time, same side. Come back up and separate the feet even further apart. Next, we'll do Kati Chakrasana. Extend both hands forward, elbow straight. Both arms are parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Deep inhale. As we exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side. Keep on following the one palm all the way back. The other palm, other hand will go onto the opposite side shoulder. Hold in a pose. Then inhale, come back. Bring both hands in the front. Exhale onto the second side. All the time, the elbows and palms stay at the shoulder level, and we are twisting the waist and above. Inhale, come back. We'll do second time. So try to keep the feet and hips like leg positions completely still. We are just twisting the upper body. Come back and onto the second side. Come back. Relax both the hands. And extend both hands sideways. In star position, deep inhale. As we exhale, we'll do Tiryak. We'll do twisted triangle. Grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Other hand will go 90 degree up. Look up into the ceiling through the palm. Inhale, back up in a star. Exhale onto the second side. Elbow straight, knees straight. Keep looking up. Inhale, come back. We'll do second time, same pose. Come back. Complete onto the second side. Come back. So in twisted triangle, our both the arms, they were not completely vertical. The other hand will go like a 90 degree up. So it is going to the corner of the ceiling in twisted triangle. But in revolving triangle, our other hand will go vertically up. So there is a slight difference. So let's do the revolving triangle now. Inhale in star. As we exhale, so bring the hand outward of the ankle and other hand now vertically up. So look up into the ceiling directly over the head. Both knees straight, elbow straight. Inhale, come back. So this is the extended version of the other pose. So onto the second side. Inhale, come back. One more time. Parivritta Trikonasana or revolving triangle pose. We've been doing this poses since long, but I noticed many times people don't see any difference. That when I say twisted triangle, they always do a revolving triangle. So I just wanted to clarify. onto the second side. Come back and let's relax a little bit. Bring feet together. Let's move in front of the mat. Stay few inches away from the front edge. Now you should be standing up. We're doing Surya Namaskar. I'm starting the mantra, the audio file. We will do 4 Surya Namaskars. Try to do from alternate right, then left, then right, then left. Roll the shoulders back and down. And let's begin.
खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay, let's sit down, relax, and Malasan. And kick both the knees out. We can do some stretches here. We can bring one palm on the floor, other will go up toward the ceiling and look up into the ceiling through the palm which is up, while keep pushing the other knee out and bring both hands back onto the second side. Come back. And we can align the feet. Get into Gorakshasana. Sit in the hills, on the top of the hills. Try to maintain our balance. We can bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra, or we can bring both hands into Pranam. But it should be symmetric. And if you're still able to hold the pose completely still, you can extend both the hands up. You can separate both the hands. And come out of the pose, stand up. Next we'll do Paschim Namaskar. Bring both hands at the back. Align the palms, fingertips pointing down, then we can slowly turn them upward and push them up as high as possible. We can push both the elbows towards backward so the palms will be flat. We can separate the legs here. Deep inhale as we turn the upper body towards one leg. As we exhale, bend down, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up onto the second side. Fully exhale, forehead onto the knee. Come back, separate both the hands, and we can interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and down and raise both hands up. So palms toward the ceiling, knees straight, elbows straight. Let the head and trunk completely hang at the waist. Don't resist, let them go on the gravity. Deep inhale, come back up and arch backward. Try to look into the back wall. And come back. Now here, turn the right toes out and hold at the right knee. Extend both hands on a side. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the right foot and raise the right hand up toward the ceiling and look up into the ceiling. So this is twisted Parsvakonasana. Inhale, come back. And same onto the left side. Do with breath coordination. Try to push the pelvis and the waist area as low as possible. So the trailing leg trunk will be in one line. Inhale, come back. Okay. And we will do a couple of balancing pose. We will do Virbhadrasana 3 and 4. So Virbhadrasana 3, now you know there are few different ways you can get into the pose. But the final pose would be like this. So if you're able to get directly into the pose, that's good. Otherwise, you can just use one of the trick. Once we stayed long enough, then switch to the second side. So if you have difficulty on getting those poses, staying longer in this pose, try to use chair at beginning, then with support of some furniture, some like steady those objects. So do that chair might be much better. Like don't use the chair with a wheel. Virbhadrasana 4. Similar way, grab the ankle with the same side hand. So lower the trunk, raise hand up, and pull the folded leg up. And the folded leg goes away from the body and up as high as possible. And try on second side. Get into the pose very slowly. Okay, good try everybody. Yep. And also ideally when our hand is forward, right, we are looking through the hand into the at the level of the eyes. Okay, so that was good enough. So let's lay down on stomach. For 10 seconds, get into Makarasana, crocodile pose, full relax. Try to acknowledge the sensation of relaxation. And bring feet together. We will do Viparita Naukasana, flying pose or Superman pose. Feet together, toes pointed back. Both hands are extended forward. Chest, chin on the floor. Next inhalation, raise both hands up. Head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the body down, back to Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next we'll do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both legs together, palms under the thighs. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointed out. Hold at the left knee and bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Make sure the shoulder blade, chest, chin flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. The right toes are straight out. Next exhalation, try to bring both the legs back onto the floor. Couple inhale, exhale. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up, left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Hold at the right knee and try to bring the right foot under the left thigh to support the left leg. Inhale, exhale, normal. Chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring both the legs back onto the floor and relax in Makarasana, crocodile pose for 10 seconds. Each time in this relaxation pose, just try to recognize, acknowledge, witness the sensation of relaxation. Next we'll do simple Dhanurasana. Bring legs together, hold at both the knees, grab the ankles right to right, left to left. Next inhalation, pull both legs up. The upper body will automatically lifted up. There will be some rocking movements as we breathe in and out. That's a natural movement that will help massaging the internal organs. Look into the front wall as high as possible. Try to pull the legs even up higher. And slowly bring the body down, back into Makarasana for 10 seconds. And let's turn around, lay down on the back. Raise both legs up, trunk up, 60 degrees with the floor, elbow straight, knee straight. Raise both hands all the way up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose. Even you can raise the legs even up higher, as high as possible, and very gently, slowly bring the body down and lay down in Shavasana for at least 10 seconds. Full relax with closed eyes. You can acknowledge the sensation of relaxation. Next we'll do Pavan Muktasana and leg rotation combo. Fold at right knee. Grab the right lower leg with both the hands. Bring the right knee closer to the chest, closer to the face. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up. Try to bring the face and right knee together. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. If you have extra flexibility, you can even cross the knee and face. Inhale, bring the head back, continuously holding the folded right knee at the chest. Inhale, raise the left leg up, keeping the left knee straight, left toes out, all the way up, so perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale, up again. Exhale, lower it. Third time, up. Exhale, down. And let's make a circle. The leg rotation. 2. Biggest circle possible, keeping the knees straight, toes pointed out, and 3. Once we complete the 3 circles, then reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the left leg, straighten and relax the right leg. Same thing on the second side. Now fold at the left knee, grab the left lower leg in both the hands. Bring the left knee closer to the face, closer to the chest. Press it down. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lift the head up and try to bring the face and left knee closer together, or you can cross them as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring the head back onto the floor. Continue holding the left folded knee at the chest. Now deep inhale as we raise the right leg up, right toes pointed out, right knee straight. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, and make the biggest circle possible. The big rotation. 1, try to keep the knees straight, toes pointed out. 2 and 3. And reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. And straighten both the legs, relax, and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Feel the sensation. Next, we will do Ardha Halasana or Uttan Padasana. Bring the feet together, palm beside the hips, palm facing down to support the body. Next inhalation, raise both legs up, keeping the knees straight, toes pointed toward the ceiling. The legs are 90 degrees with the floor. So this is called Ardha Halasana or Uttan Padasana in Sanskrit. 10 more seconds, and then we will start lowering inch by inch. We should be continuously keeping the knees straight and toes pointed out. Start lowering the legs now, just inch by inch. Engage the core muscles. So we'll make sure that no crash landing. Very softly, gently bring the feet onto the floor and relax. In Shavasana for 10 seconds. Each time in Shavasana, we should keep our eyes closed. Let all the body parts, muscles, joints completely relax. Don't try to hold any of them. Let them go on the gravity. So that way we can feel the full relaxation sensation. Okay, next we will do one of the inversion. If you are unable to do inversion, then you can go directly into Matsyasana. Other people able to do inversion, do either bridge pose or wheel pose. In a bridge pose, hold at knees, bring heels at the hips, grab the ankles, lift the lower back up as high as possible, or we can bring our hands at the hips to raise the lower back even up higher. Hold in a pose. So others who want to, they can do wheel pose, that is Chakrasana. And if you are unable to do any of these poses, then you can get into fish pose, Matsyasana. Very slowly, gently bring the body down and lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. So other people who are doing wheel pose, they can also wrap up their pose. Take a 10-second break in Shavasana, and then everybody get into Matsyasana. Some people may be already in Matsyasana, but that's okay, you can stay a little longer. So in Matsyasana, so what you do is, you can keep the legs straight, or if you like to, you can fold them, you can just sit into cross leg, but you need to lift the whole upper body up, but bring the palms under the body first, lift the upper body up, holding the trunk there and bringing the top of the head onto the floor. So keep looking into the back wall, keep pushing the toes out. So stay into Matsyasana for another 10 to 15 seconds. Meantime, I will set up the Yoga Nidra pose. So actually, I was wrapping up the poses so we can put the Guruma Yoga Nidra, and I'm seeing the message that Piyush and Kinnari already suggested that I'm saying now, but I already thought about that. That's the mind reading. All right, so in about 10 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra. So you can make any final adjustments, final movements. Should be fully comfortable for next at least 17 minutes. You can turn the lights down, you can dim them or completely off. You can cover yourself up. You should enjoy the Guruma Yoga Nidra. I will talk about it. So actually, I can talk now before I start the Yoga Nidra. So during our beginning session, we started using this Yoga Nidra, and we will keep talking about, like, Guru Ma said that you will hear that make any decision, like what you want to make change in your life, like some commitment that's possible for you. And in beginning, we didn't know how long this COVID going to last, how long our yoga group going to be, or we didn't know at that point. But we will just still talking about, okay, let's make some decision. We're going to continue this practice. So actually, that's what happened exactly, 100%. So going to use the same Yoga Nidra again, and you will say that. All right, so lay down in Shavasana pose. Breathe in and out normal. Keep awareness on breathing only, and just continue focusing on the audio.
अब आप योग निद्रा के लिए तैयार हो जाइए। शवासन में लेट जाइए। सिर से पैर तक एक सीध में रहें। पैरों में थोड़ा अंतर रखें। दोनों हाथ कमर के बगल में सीधे रखें। हथेलियां ऊपर की ओर खुली रहें। एक बार अच्छी तरह से शरीर की स्थिति को व्यवस्थित कर लीजिए। पूरी तरह आराम की स्थिति में आइए। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू हो जाने के बाद शरीर को किसी तरह भी हिलाना डुलाना नहीं है। आंखें बंद रखिए और जब तक खोलने को न कहा जाए आंखें न खोलें। अब गहरी श्वास लीजिए और अनुभव कीजिए कि शारीरिक और मानसिक थकान दूर होती जा रही है। केवल विश्राम की भावना को जगाइए। पर आपको अभी सोना नहीं है, पूर्णतः जागरूक रहना है। याद रहे, सोना नहीं है, जागृत रहना है। मेरे निर्देशों का बौद्धिक विश्लेषण नहीं करना, विचार नहीं करना, सिर्फ आदेश का पालन। पूरी तरह से मानसिक विश्राम पाने के लिए तुम सोच छोड़ दो। सिर्फ मेरी आवाज को सुनते रहना और जैसा कहूं करते जाओ। यदि अभ्यास के बीच कोई विचार आने दें, पर निर्देशों का पालन करते रहें। अपने आप को शांत और स्थिर रखें, पूरी तरह शांत। मैं सजग हूं। मैं योग निद्रा का अभ्यास करने जा रहा हूं। अब योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू होता है। यह समय है संकल्प करने का। ऐसा संकल्प जो आपके विकास एवं रचनात्मक भाव से प्रेरित हो। यह संकल्प आपके स्वभाव व प्रकृति के अनुकूल, छोटा, सरल और स्पष्ट भाषा में होना चाहिए। जो भी संकल्प चुने उसे 3 बार कहें, मन ही मन। योग निद्रा में किए गए यह संकल्प निश्चित पूरे होंगे। आत्मविश्वास के साथ संकल्प करें। अब हम चेतना को क्रमशः शरीर के विभिन्न भागों में तेजी से घुमाएंगे। शरीर के इन अंगों का नाम मानसिक रूप से दोहराइए और साथ ही शरीर के उस भाग के प्रति सजग हो जाएं। अब आप अपने दाहिने हाथ पर अपनी मानसिक सजगता को ले जाइए। दाहिना हाथ, दाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली, हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से नीचे की भुजा, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कंधा, बगल, दाईं कमर, दायां नितंब, दाईं जांघ, दायां घुटना, दाईं पिंडली, दायां टखना, एड़ी, दाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, दाएं पैर का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। बाएं हाथ पर अब अपनी सजगता को ले जाइए। बाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी। बाएं हाथ की हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कोहनी से नीचे की बांह, पूरी बाईं बांह, कंधा, बाईं बगल, बाईं कमर, बाईं जांघ, बायां घुटना, बाईं पिंडली, टखना, एड़ी, बाएं पैर का तलवा, पैर का पंजा, अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। अब अपनी पीठ पर पूरी तरह सजग होना है। पीठ का दायां हिस्सा, दायां नितंब, बायां नितंब, बाईं पीठ, रीढ़ की हड्डी, पीठ का पूरा भाग। अपनी चेतना को सिर के ऊपर के भाग पर लाइए। सिर का ऊपरी भाग, माथा, सिर का दायां हिस्सा, बायां हिस्सा, मस्तक, दाईं बौं, बाईं बौं, भ्रूमध्य, दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, दायां कान, बायां कान, दायां गाल, बायां गाल, नाक, नासिकाग्र, होठ, ठोड़ी, गला। अब आप अपनी श्वास पर ध्यान लाएं। सजग रहें, सोना नहीं, नींद में नहीं जाना। नासिका छिद्रों में चेतना को ले आएं। जो श्वास प्रश्वास आप नाक से ले रहे हैं और छोड़ रहे हैं, उसके प्रति सजग हो जाओ। अब मैं आपको मानसिक दर्शन की ओर लेके चल रही हूं। मैं अलग अलग चीजों और प्रतीकों का नाम बोलूंगी। आप उन प्रतीकों का दर्शन अपने अनुभव, सजगता, भावना, कल्पना आदि सभी स्तरों पर जितना संभव हो सके करें। यदि आप दृश्यों को सहजता से देख पाते हैं तो यह आपके विश्राम में और गहराई लाएगा। अगर आप दृश्यों को न देख पाएं तो इसका अर्थ अभी और विश्राम की आवश्यकता है। सुने और अपनी भावना, कल्पना, अनुभव से इन्हें अपने मानसिक पटल पर देखने की चेष्टा करें। बर्फ से ढका हुआ पहाड़, जलती हुई मोमबत्ती, सूर्योदय का दृश्य, अत्यंत सुंदर दृश्य। नीला समंदर, सूर्यास्त के समय उड़ते हुए पक्षी, नीले आकाश में तैरते हुए बादल, रात में आकाश में तारे, पूर्णमासी का चंद्रमा, मुस्कुराते हुए शिव, मुस्कुराते हुए बुद्ध, अनंत तूफानी समंदर की लहरें, हरी घास, लंबे ऊंचे पेड़ और पेड़ों के मध्य में एक मार्ग निकल रहा है। अब तुम अपने आप को इस मार्ग पर चलते हुए, घास पर चलते हुए देखो। नर्म घास तुम्हारे पैरों से लग रही है। पांव ठंडे होते जा रहे हैं। तुम चलते जा रहे हो। इस लंबे मार्ग पर जो ऊंचे ऊंचे वृक्षों के साथ घिरा है, तुम चलते जा रहे हो। नीला आसमान, ऊंचे पेड़, हरी घास, ठंडी पवन के झोंके शरीर को लग रहे हैं। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो। मंदिर के करीब पहुंचे। मंदिर की 2 सीढ़ियों पर चढ़ना शुरू किया। पहली सीढ़ी, दूसरी सीढ़ी, बड़े से चबूतरे पर खड़े हो। मंदिर के भीतर से प्रकाश प्रकाश आ रहा है। अगरबत्ती की सुगंध, घी के दीपक की सुगंध नाक तक आ रही है। तुम चलना शुरू करते हो। मंदिर के द्वार पर पहुंचे। भीतर शिव की प्रतिमा है। शिव की ध्यानस्थ प्रतिमा। काले पत्थर से बनी शिव की प्रतिमा। मूर्ति के सामने फूल हैं। अगरबत्ती जल रही है। घी का दीपक जल रहा है। तुम भावपूर्ण हो। हाथ जोड़ते हो, नमन करते हो। जब माथा तुम जमीन पर लगाते हो तो जमीन ठंडी है। यह ठंडक पूरे शरीर में चली गई। पूरा शरीर शीतल ठंडा हो गया। तुम प्रणाम करके उठते हो। मंदिर के बाहर आते हो। ध्यान की मुद्रा में वहीं बैठ गए हो। तुम्हारी आंखें बंद हैं और मन ही मन तुम ओम का उच्चारण करते हो। ओम। अब अपने संकल्प को दोहराओ। वही संकल्प जो अभ्यास के शुरू में किया था। अब सभी प्रयासों को शिथिल करो। मन को बहिर्मुख बनाओ। श्वास पर ध्यान लाओ। आपका शरीर पूर्ण विश्राम की स्थिति में जमीन पर लेटा है। अपनी चेतना को सिर से पैर तक घुमाओ। मानसिक रूप से जिस कमरे में लेटे हो उसके प्रति जागरूक हो जाओ। आंखें बंद ही रखें। अब थोड़ा अपने शरीर को हिलाएं। पैर, हाथ, धीरे धीरे शरीर को तानिए। जल्दबाजी में उठना नहीं है। शरीर को तानिए। अब धीरे से उठ के बैठ जाएं। अपनी आंखें खोल लें। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास पूरा हुआ।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Flex the warm hand over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes a few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. and gently open the eyes. You can hold at both the knees. Extend both hands on a side way. If you are still laying down on the floor, extend both hands on the side perpendicular to the body. Deep inhale. As we exhale, drop both the knees onto the floor towards left side and look towards the right. Inhale, bring the head up, knees up. Exhale onto the other side, knees onto the floor towards the right, and we are looking towards left. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Do with breath coordination towards left, knees left, head towards right. Inhale up. Now knees towards right, head left, and then entire body towards right. And stay on right for a couple more breaths. And gently, with the help of both the palms, bring the body up, back into any comfortable sitting posture. So, માનો યા ના માનો કે જે ગુરુમાએ જે વાત કરી કે યોગ નિંદ્રાની અંદર જે આપણે સંકલ્પ કરીને યોગ નિંદ્રામાં જઈએ, રાઈટ, એ સંકલ્પ સિદ્ધ થાય છે, રાઈટ. તો બહુ બિગિનિંગમાં આપણને ખબર જ નહોતી કે આપણે કેટલા દિવસ ચલાવશું. એને બદલે we just continued this session, and I think long time we keep using this one and a couple other Yog Nidra, and later because of the duration is 17 minutes, we just use the other shorter version. Okay, so let's do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times followed by Sambhavi Mudra, and then we will conclude the session. It's already 9:30. Ten seconds in Sambhavi Mudra. And let's continue with the closed eyes. Bring both hands on top of each other into the lap. Relax shoulders, back straight. We will chant Mahamrutyunjaya mantra 3 times, everybody together. Then we will do short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the crown chakra, top of the head. That will end by one Omkar chant and closing prayer at end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead. Gently massage the eyelids. Blink the eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Jai Shri Krishna everybody, and happy 4th yoga year. So, I don't know about you guys, but let me unmute you guys. So, from beginning in this, wherever it says make sankalp, that's what my sankalp was. That continue yoga. And even though we were not continuing with the Yoga Nidra, but we just continued on our sankalp. Yep, I unmute all of you.
Thank you, Bapubai.
Hari Om, Bapubai. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Bapubai. Very refreshing Yoga Nidra. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Bapubai.
Yep.
Thank you, Bapubai. Morning.
Morning, morning. Hari Om, Hari Om. Gita ben સરસ એક મેસેજ મૂક્યો છે આમાં. Happy 3rd anniversary. This is perfect example of commitment and inspiration. Great. All right.
આજે મ્યુઝિક બહુ સરસ હતું.
હા, યોગ નિદ્રા. કઈ તમે બેકગ્રાઉન્ડ ની વાત કરો છો?
હા, બહુ સરસ ફ્લૂટ નું હતું ને.